Hello, hello, hello. My name's Frida Kahlo, and I have taken over Jen's body because I want to show you how to make a flower headdress. So today we are using a headband that we found at Michael's. It's not Michael's, actually, it's at Walgreens. Sorry. It's the most comfortable headband ever. And it's supposed to bend and form comfortably the shape of your head. So I love Frida. And so today we are going to make a headdress made out of this headband and these flowers that I got at Michael's. So what you'll need is the flowers from Michael's, a hot glue gun, one of these headbands, and I also got a piece of felt because I'm going to cut the felt out and use it as a base for the headband. So let's just start. So to me, a little bit why I love Frida is that she had such life to her, and it seemed like she didn't really care what anyone thought about her. And I really appreciate that in her. And she also just was able to express all of her feelings through her art, which is why I love art so much, is because no matter what you're feeling inside, you can express it through art. So I have cut a strip like this. If you can hear me and you're watching live, I'd love for you to say hi and let me know how the audio sounds. I'm not too sure if it's reverbing because I have two cameras, or if you can even hear me at all. So just type I can hear you or something in the comments if you can hear me. Okay, so I have my strip, and I am going to lay the headband on it. And since this is a stretchable headband, I can even lay it flatter than normal. And what I'm going to do is I am going to start to glue this down and just make a little pocket for it. Always be careful with hot glue. If it starts bleeding through the fabric, you will definitely burn yourself because it's very, very, very hot. So I did the center first, and then I'm doing the left side, and then I'm going to be doing this right side. And this is just a base, so I can have something to glue my flowers to. And so this is how it's looking, right? And we'll tuck the edges in later, see how that works. Okay, so now I'm just pressing this down, making sure it all seals as the glue dries. And again, watch your fingers because it will start to bleed through. All right, now I look like a nun a little bit. All right, so now what you do is grab your flowers, and you can just pull the flowers off the stem. A lot easier than trying to cut through the wire. So I'm going to just pull all of these off right now. And I'm going to start with one of the biggest ones. They're pretty much all the same size, it looks like. I've got some bigger ones over here. I'm hoping I could peel these off. I'm going to try to cut these. Yeah, this is a really thick wire. I'm going to need wire cutters for this one. Great. So that just pulled off. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these big ones in the center. And the headband's going to go like this. So I'm going to have the extra flap towards the back. And what I'm going to do is just take my glue and get a big dab of it on the back of the flower, and then just press it into the felt. Like so. So this summer, I'm going to be doing a art camp for young girls. And we will be doing projects like this where we'll be dressing up like the artists, studying their work a little bit, also doing work that's inspired from these artists. And the whole base of this art camp is to encourage your daughter to, one, have confidence in herself and her art, no more being afraid of sharing her work. Two, to continue her learning and establishing a really good growth mindset when it comes to learning and trying new things. So this is the perfect time, this age, between 8 and 14, to really reinforce just your self-confidence and not being afraid to try new things and being open to making mistakes, coloring outside the lines. The more that we can encourage our daughters to be okay with such things, making mistakes, trying new things, the more she will grow. And when she gets into middle school or high school or college, she'll have a lot more experience under her belt of being okay with trying new things, not being afraid, going out for that, club or team. We want her to have all the confidence she needs to have fun, go out there, express herself, and not be timid or shy about herself. And there's a lot of shy girls. I was definitely a shy girl when I was younger. But with practice, you can learn to come out of your shell a little bit. And it's also a great opportunity to meet new friends. All right. So I am gluing on one of these last flowers. This is looking good to me. I'm excited about how it looks. All right. So now I'm going to do the sides a little bit more. Maybe all the way down here. Let me see how. Yeah, I'm going to go down a little bit more. So I'm going to take one of the smaller ones and start gluing down here. And I just got one color, this pinkish peaches color. But of course, you can get tons of different colors if you want. Now I have that Justin Bieber song in my head. Which annoys me for some reason. So I'm trying to get it close to the front. This part back here is the back, just so I don't see that black fabric that I have. Okay. Looking fun, looking good. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap this excess and kind of glue it around itself. So I'm going to put a strip of glue here. And again, watch out, it will seep through and it will burn your fingers. And once that's dry, wrap it around. Ouch! Yep. Yep. Super burn. Like that. So the art camp kicks off next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. It's for girls ages 8 to 14. We are going to be meeting every week with the new art project, and we'll meet on Zoom. And then I also have challenges that the girls can do when they aren't in class. So each week has 2 challenges. And then we'll have some surprise days where the girls will get to just sketch with me. And we'll have some game nights. And there's also a social app where the girls can then upload their images once they're done, their paintings or their art pieces once they're done, and see what each other has been doing while we're not in class. So if that sounds interesting to you, definitely sign up. Sign your daughter up, sign your granddaughter up. Don't miss this. It's going to be fun. The girls will love it. All right. Well, this is looking really good. Let me turn off this camera. Move this out of the way for a second. Okay. Should I try it on? Didn't take very long at all. Been on for about 13 minutes. Feels like I need another one. It's backwards. Maybe right here. What do you think? Should I put another one right here? Does that look good? You can comment. Yeah, definitely. Anyone right there. Okay. So my hair. I need a new glue stick. And ouch! It is hot. So I'm gluing that one on right here. Ouch. This glue is so hot. I mean, I suppose that's why they call it hot glue, right? Lord. All right. Let that dry for a second. What do you think? I think I love it. I'm going to wear this outfit, my unibrow, my headdress to Michael's, and I'm going to get more flowers because I want to do more of these. Again, the headband came from Walgreens. It's this scunsy, I don't know how to pronounce it. My dog is licking my toes underneath the table. Parker. You want to say hi? Parker usually goes to daycare on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but she's hanging out with me. So she's sweet. All right, so there you go. There's my headdress. I'll be wearing this to teach the Frida. Each week we're having a new contemporary artist. And one week it's going to be Frida. So we will be dressing up like Frida, make your headdress. The girls could put on their unibrow. And then we also have the artist Kusama. We've got some Andy Warhol. He's not a female, but that'll be fun. And lots more surprises. So if you're interested in signing your daughter up, sign her up. Don't miss this opportunity. This is the very first one, full summer I'm doing. And the last 3 art games that I've done have been super fun. Your daughter will grow. Your daughter will gain confidence. Your daughter will have fun creating, get off her phone a little bit more, and meet new friends. So just direct message me if you have any questions. Okay. All right. Have a good day.